What's good, everybody? I'm the Rage Quick Guy back again with another commentary. Except this time, we're actually talking about my thoughts on this season as a whole. I asked on my community tab if you guys wanted me to do that, which you guys kind of did say yes, so I guess I'm doing it. Let's just get right into this. Now, first thing I want to touch on is the Battle Pass. Now, with every Battle Pass, I always think it's worth it and whatnot, no matter what. The 950 V-Bucks for all these rewards, it's really good. But this Battle Pass, for me, it just ain't it. So, I'm gonna start off with the skin Trace. This one, I think he's okay and whatnot. I think he's a really good skin. I love his emote, of course, because that's my thing. Then next we have the skin Ryan. I believe that's how you say your name. I love the meme emote that they decided to put in her set, the everything's fine meme. Which, but for me, this set, really, I was not feeling it and whatnot, though. I'm just not into, first of all, for me, I'm not sure what it is. I'm just not the biggest fan of this one. I imagine a lot of other people like this one. Maybe she's a sweat skin for all I know. Lorenzo, I think, yeah, for me, I see quite a few people like this one. Actually, I see a lot of mixed feelings with it. People prefer the original, my dude, Renzo the Destroyer instead of Lorenzo here. Kind of one of the fastest remixes and whatnot. But it's alright, though. I feel like he probably should have been a lower tier, though. Maybe he could have been the tier 1 skin. Yeah, that's probably what they could have done with him. Sorry. Then we have Mariposa, which I kind of do like her more than Lorenzo. But, yeah, I feel like there just isn't much going on with her. But then again, though, there kind of isn't supposed to be. She's supposed to be a wrestler and whatnot. I am glad that they did do the WWE collab with them, do the item shop and whatnot. Especially seeing since we have a wrestler in the Battle Pass also. Then we have Era, the tier 1 skin, which has to be one of my favorites. This is the one I use a lot and whatnot. I love these skins that are like you can change their edit style mid-game and whatnot. Also do want to point out, if you have her wrap equipped and whatnot, it changes with her built-in emo, depending on the style she is and whatnot, which is really cool. We have Paradise Meowscles, which I didn't use the original Meowscles too much. This one, I feel like he probably could have been in the item shop or something like that. I'm not sure why they decided to put him as a secret skin. They probably could have saved that for the Innovator Sloan or Relic. Speaking of Relic, this guy right here, really good skin and whatnot. I actually do love the blue edit style. That one has to be my favorite. I love his glider too because it kind of looks like the Green Goblin one. The Fang Dance, one of my favorite dances in this Battle Pass and whatnot. I do like how he has a full set, back bling, pickaxe, contrail, the glider, everything. I love that. I do wish he had more wraps related to him so that way it matches the other edit styles, but that's okay. Then we have Optimus Prime, which this skin for me, I never really got into Transformers and whatnot. I was never really into it, but this skin, it's okay. I do wish he had his own wrap and a glider too. He didn't really have much going on with them, surprisingly enough. I also do wish that his built-in emote wasn't a cannon thing and it was actually him changing into the truck and whatnot. I'm not sure why they didn't do that. Come on, Epic. This is a Transformer that can't even transform? I don't know. But that's what I think about the Battle Pass skins and whatnot. This time they're okay. I didn't really use most of them though, but it's alright. Now I want to touch on the weapons. First we have the Thermal DMR, which I personally never really used the DMR originally. I do like how this one has the ability to you can toggle it on and off. That's a small little thing that I really like. I don't really see that much with weapons. I want them to do that more. But this one, I just did not use it much. I'm not into these long distance weapons too much. Maybe besides the bows. The Flapjack rifle, it kind of reminds me of the drum gun and whatnot. People did not like it because it was very spammy. People seem to love the Flapjack rifle. Then they remember what the drum gun originally was, and it was just a spamming weapon. This weapon I did like. MK Alpha Assault Rifle. This one was just basically another version of the MK7, which it was okay. Which it was okay. I'll give it that much. We have the Sharp Tooth Shotgun, which kind of has to be one of the laziest ones, if I'm being honest. Just a pump, but with lower stats and whatnot. Because which at this point, I'm kind of convinced that we're probably never going to see the pump return or whatnot. We'll just probably see some reskins of it like this. Then we have the Mammoth Pistol, which this one was actually pretty decent and whatnot. I use it sometimes. It really does pack a punch. The Explosive Repeater Rifle, one of my favorites in this entire season and whatnot. The explosive weapons, I love these. I love the in the Most Wanted event. I love that that scoped what's it called, the that explosive roundup rifle. I forgot what it was called. I think it was the red dot explosive one. You guys know what I'm talking about, I'm hoping. Then we have the Cloak Gauntlets, which I do like how they finally made a weapon, or I guess like something that lets you go invisible now, that isn't the Predator mythic and whatnot. And we have this forever now because it's in creative too. Then we have the Cybertron Cannon, which I'm kind of surprised that so if you guys know last season and whatnot, they nerfed the grenades and heavy sniper and whatnot, so they can't really destroy builds anymore that much. I'm surprised they didn't nerf this thing. But anyways, this thing, it did pack a punch. It did what it needed to do. I liked it. I really did. I'm curious if we're gonna see another version of it that isn't licensed. But then they're probably gonna nerf that too. Who knows? Now we talk about the map. Which the map, well, besides the little jungle biome thing, they really didn't change too much besides that little, just the jungle biome and that little summer event place, which I felt more like a content update and then really a summer event and whatnot. Some of the skins were good, but the summer event and the map, they weren't the best. The jungle biome, very unique. I do love the little flower things that you can just hit and it explodes or uses the stink on it, and then or the slurp flowers and whatnot. I like those. The grind vines, I do love those too. But you can barely destroy most of the trees in the jungle biome, so yeah, Epic kind of wanted you to appreciate it a little too much. Then we have the summer event, like I said, which just very dry and whatnot. Decent cosmetics, but the Cosmic Summer from last year, I think that's what it was called. No Sweat Summer was what it was called. It was the No Sweat event. That one felt kind of better than this one. Which, come on, Epic. I know you can do this. I know you can do the summer events better. Come on. And the last thing on this season is the, on the map at least. It's the Jujutsu Kaisen stuff, which, that collab, I actually really did like it and whatnot. We got like 4 emotes, which 3 of them were kind of more or less the same thing. But I don't mind it though. I love more emotes. Then we had the mini battle pass, which that was awesome. I love these mini battle passes and whatnot. I don't like how you have to pay the 1,000 V-Bucks, 50 V-Bucks more than the original battle pass, where you're not getting as many rewards on this one, but I digress. This one was really good and whatnot. I liked that Nue glider. The mythics were really good too. I did like the Dragon Ball mythics a little bit more better, but this one was really good though. One thing I didn't like is how you had to buy one of the skins just to be able to get an emote. I do hope that they can do more of these mini battle passes and whatnot. If we do have to buy them, then so be it. I'll kind of have to do that, of course. And that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know with a like, comment down below, and I'll see y'all around.